I'm getting married this year and I haven't even started planning the wedding like at all. Like we've been engaged for 4 months, just over 4 months, and we have done zero planning. Like I knew planning a wedding wasn't gonna be like so easy. But honestly, where do you start? I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like I have a to-do list, but it's very vague and not very specific, so not helpful at all. So today we're gonna fix that and we're gonna dive into wedding talk and just see what people on TikTok are suggesting I should be doing at this point, because I have no idea. I don't know. So this should be fun. Let's just get started.
What people don't show you about table plans. Pegs are your best friend. You can change your mind as many times as you want.
This is actually such a good hack. I would not have thought of doing this, even though it's like a no-brainer. I am having a very small wedding, so doing a sitting chart is not going to be difficult for me, but it's still a really good hack. Like what?
I'm a June 2024 bride, so this is everything I have planned and everything I have yet to plan, so let's get into it. Currently December 14th, and we're getting married June 8th, so I'm going to go through everything that I have done. Our venue, bridal party, florist, photographer, videographer, photo booth, Save the Tone, which is like a vintagey phone. People can leave a little message. It's super cute. We have our buses, our hotel blocks, save the dates. We have someone to watch our golden retriever during the weekend. We have hair and makeup artists. I also booked my trials for early next year. My dress, Bachelorette location, the date, and the Airbnb is already booked and paid for. We planned out our honeymoon, which is a month in Europe. We just picked out a wedding planner just for like the week of, so I don't, because I have most of it planned out already. It's just like a matter of getting it all in place for the week of. So that's just gonna be super helpful during the week because I'm gonna be a fucking mess. Our wedding bands, I got my wedding shoes. We also hired someone to do like lighting on the ceiling of our venue. And I also got my jewelry. I'm partnering with Versolo. Basically, you can rent out fine jewelry for any event that you have, and it's stunning. Hannah G actually used some of their jewelry for her wedding, and it's absolutely stunning. And this is everything I have yet to do. I have to pick out a wedding perfume, figure out what seating chart DIY I want to do. We're doing our food and wine tasting in February. So fun. I need to figure out a wedding timeline. I can't even think about that right. You fell off my Octobuddy. I have to renew my passport. I have got to do that. It expires in July. Our honeymoon is in September, so I have to remember that. I need to find a place to do my dress alterations. I'm in the final drafts of my wedding invitations. I kind of just have to tweak a few things. A few other pieces of jewelry, like my hairpiece, my earring. Oh, also my veil. I can't fucking find a veil that I like. I need to figure out the whole tux situation. We know like the color and the style. It's just a matter of like finding it and sending it to everyone. And last but not least is a fucking bakery. Tell me why cupcakes are $3.75 per cupcake. When I got my first quote for a cupcake and it was over $3, I almost fucking screamed. My vision is like a 2-tier cake for Chad and I, quoted at like $150 to like $200. Fine, $3.75 cupcake? Call me fucking Betty Crocker, because I will make them my fucking self. But yeah, bye.
Just listen to this girl. Oh my god. Now I'm super overwhelmed. I need to get my shit together because wow, that is a lot, and I basically have to do everything that she has already done plus everything that she hasn't done. So that's fun. I really like that she mentioned the passport thing, because I feel like that's something that it would just like slip my mind. I think our passports are valid, but I have to check. So definitely adding that to the list. Oh my god, girl. That stressed me out.
People getting married, listen up. If you don't know about this crazy bitch's Pinterest page, let me bless you. If you're like, I don't know what wedding theme I should do. Bitch literally has every single wedding theme you can imagine. I don't know what wedding color I want. I want to come up with out-of-the-box untraditional ideas, but I don't know how. I don't know how to take pictures at my wedding. And on this, you will find the most thorough collection of products that you might need for your wedding. That same psycho put out a wedding planning book, posts real value blogs on her website all the time, and even sells stuff, like wedding products. If you're trying to guess the hours that she put into this, no one knows. Happy planning.
See? We go from a really bad and stressful video to a really good one where she's actually helpful. I know she's talking about her own Pinterest, and good for her. Oh my gosh, she has put so much work into this. I love it. Thank you so much. You're an angel. I need to see more content like this. Like, I need answers. I need, like, tell me what to do. pick everything for me. Maybe I just need a wedding planner, but I don't want to pay for a wedding planner. I feel like I can do it all on my own, so that's what my mindset is, but we'll see if I change my mind. If it gets too overwhelming, I don't know, I might give up. But yes, definitely going to follow this girl, and I'm gonna check out absolutely everything she just mentioned. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, see, the stress is back. Like when I see such a large list, it hits me. I just gotta remember that other girl we just watched. You just go back to that one. She has all the answers. That's all I need to focus on. I just really like watching this type of videos though, because it tells me exactly what they've done, what I might have to do, and it's very specific. And I like how she put it in categories, so it's very organized. I like it. I might have to do the same thing, because if not, it's gonna get crazy.
This is another ceremony wedding tip, so if you're a bride or groom getting married, this is for you. Hi, my name is Lexi. I'm a Destination Wedding Planner, and I'm here to give you all the free tips and tricks so you can have the best and most seamless wedding day possible. This wedding tip specifically is about the recessional, and for those of you who maybe don't know what a recessional is, it's when the bridal party exits after the ceremony. We often get asked by the best man or the maid of honor, when do we go down? And our answer always has been and always will be, after the bride and groom are completely down the aisle, then the best man and maid of honor can start walking down. This gives time for the bride and groom to slowly walk down the aisle, to cheer, to stop in the middle of the aisle and do a kiss or something fun and cute. This will allow the photographer extra time to get photos of them without people close to them in the background. So once they are all the way down the aisle, then the best man and maid of honor can start walking down, and then rule of thumb after that is halfway. So once the maid of honor and the best man are halfway down, then the second couple pair can go, and so on and so forth. Follow for more wedding tips.
Oh my god, if you don't know this, I'm a wedding content creator, and this is so important. You have no idea how many times a shot has been ruined. Not ruined, but like it doesn't look as good, just because people are not waiting for the right time to get up and go. So trust me, I'm gonna make sure at my wedding that everybody knows that they need to wait just a little bit for us to get that perfect picture. Yes, more of what I need. A very specific list of what I need to do. And the best part is that this one actually comes with the months, like 5 months before, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously, not everything applies, but it's still a very good starting point.
These are my rapid fire wedding tips as a 2023 bride. Practice the kiss and film it so you can see what it's going to look like on the day of when your photographer is taking the photo. If you're having a smaller wedding like we did and your ceremony and reception are at the same venue, I highly recommend renting one set of chairs. And it's a huge space saver because now people can mingle in this area where the chairs are. And it also helps cut down on rental costs. Walk way slower down the aisle than you think you need to, both on the way to get married and on the way back. That way you're giving yourself lots of time for pictures, and on the way back, my husband and I walked so fast that we almost missed all of the confetti that our guests were tossing. Hold your wedding bouquet just below your belly button so it doesn't obscure the top of your dress and kind of get in the way for photos. If you're reading your own vows, putting them in a book instead of on a loose piece of paper, which is what my husband and I did, is way better, because then if you have any wind, you're not like holding onto this paper that's like flapping around and really hard to read. Also, practice talking into the microphone before your ceremony if it's not something you're used to using all the time.
Those were actually really good tips. I like them. Again, as a wedding content creator, I've seen people make little mistakes like the ones she mentioned. And obviously it's not a big deal, but if you want beautiful pictures and everything, I would definitely follow her advices. Yeah, this one wasn't really about planning, but it's still really good tips.
If you are getting married or you are planning a bachelorette for someone else, you need to know about this app. I planned a bachelorette this past year and it would have been so helpful if I had this app. This app is called Batch. So as you can see, you can use this for a bachelorette, a bachelor party, a birthday, or really any trip that you're planning with a group of people. It allows you to go in, select your location, you can put in your dates, and you can actually upload your whole guest list onto the app. Something I really like about this app as well is that you can find things to do at the location that you're going to. You can launch polls, put announcements in, find fun things. Like, look at how fun this is. You can do a little Barbie boat. I put in Los Angeles, for example. It allows you to track expenses amongst the group. They really have thought of everything. You can also put the full itinerary in here. I actually found out about this from a bachelorette that I'm going to be going to, and I have since given the information to my sister who is planning my bachelorette. So yeah, I hope it makes everything a bit more smooth for everyone.
I might do the same to my sister, just sneakily just send it her way. That is actually so good. I had never heard of that app, but I'm definitely going to be using it. Wow. Oh my god. As I read the first comment, it says, not in Toronto. Yay! Why is it not in Toronto? This girl is in Vancouver and she says she has it. I don't know what I would do without TikTok because I honestly did not know where to start, but now I have like let's say a good starting point. So we can go from there. Wish me luck. And if you want me to make more videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.